Yes, hello everyone. We are going to have our presentation about our product, which is Getretore, which is a recommendation for tourists and recreation. And then the first one, I will introduce our team, which is Muhammad Fikrussyifa Fasya, Aldin Wildan Razaqa, Helmy Fachreza Himawan, Muhammad Risto Abrar, Adam Yogisyah Putra, and Muhammad Tatmainnul. And then the next one is we have background facts. According to BPS data, foreign tourist visit to Indonesia from January to November 2022 total 4.58 million, a 228.30% increase from the previous year. And then the factors are the first one is pandemic recovery. This could indicate a recovery from travel restriction and have vaccinated population. And then the next one is government initiative. This initiative includes all the efforts to encourage travel to Indonesia. And then safety and security improvement because it will have positively influence foreign tourists' decision to visit the country. And then the next one is natural and culture attraction because Indonesia is known for its diverse natural landscape, cultural heritage, and tourist attraction. And then the next one is economic factors. If the overall cost of travel and accommodation became more affordable, it could have encouraged more tourists to visit to Indonesia. And then the next one is we found out that many existing travel apps are time consuming. Information overload makes overwhelm to be reliable and it takes a lot of time. And then lack of personalization because we understand that we have to count individual account of preferences, interests, and specific needs. And then the next one is irrelevant because means fragmented platform services and numbers aspect somehow are hard to take. And then complicated because it is as simply as we need to think about all of those things above. And then here we are, Getretore personalized the travel plan for you. And then the next one is our value. The ideas. Travel's demand having the recommendation based on the budget range, and then the value is how we understand the personalization for each user. And then the third one is personalized for you. We are easy to access and using real-time positioning so we can arrange the best travel planner for you. And then the effect, we gather the user to use our app and interact with local business as indirect effect to economic advancement. And then Getretore provide the best experience of planner all personalized for you.
Here are some technologies to build the application. First, we have TensorFlow to perform the image training process for recommendation system. Second, we have the Google Cloud as place to deploy machine learning. The third, we have Android Studio is an IDE for Android application development. Next, we discuss about the machine learning, especially machine learning for recommendation system using vector as input from users. We use dataset from Gettle. Of this dataset, we use the file and tourist with id.csv of tourist act, which contain a list of tourist attraction, especially in Yogyakarta. The creation of a machine learning model is carried out based on the information in the list, such as price and the category, which are used to compare with the user budget and the category of selected tourist attraction, right and wrong to determine the distance to the user's tourist attraction. For example, we can see the image on the right. The user input a budget with nominal value 25,000 rupiah in the category of tourist attraction is Cakar Alam. The system will recommend five tourist attractions based on the input with the shortest distance.
This section is about machine learning model development of multi-class image classification. We've built our own datasets using Intel image classification as a reference to build solid and structured multi-class classification dataset. The prediction flow started with image that uploaded by users to give inference about travel or recreation destination recommendation based on the image. We've created the model and served it in the Google Cloud. We've built our model using CNN from Keras library. The model is used to predict new image from users as model input. After training the model, we evaluate with accuracy and loss for each epoch during training session. We also utilize the callback method to get our desired accuracy of 94%.
Next, we talk about the cloud computing part of our application. Here is a diagram for our backend application. We create a private API and deploy it using Cloud Run. The API are used to send data from database in Cloud SQL and to run our machine learning model. We also use Firebase to authenticate our user when they are logging in into our application. We use Node.js with Express framework to create the backend API. We also use Fast API to deploy our machine learning model on Cloud Run, and we use Axios to enable HTTP requests between the two API. We chose Cloud Run to deploy our API because its ability to scale down to zero. Here is an example for our API requests.
And the next is mobile development implementation. The first one is retrofit 2 with JSON converter and Glide for image customization and MVVM architecture and Firebase for authentication. And then mobile development documentation is about application and feature application and tools used to develop application. And this is mobile development result, login page, registration page, home page, widget page, and upload page. This target market and personas. Our target market include traveler of various age range, profession, and role. This first one is Fulan, a budget-conscious college student looking to explore new destinations during breaks. In comparison to similar service or apps is TripAdvisor. Compared to other service, Getretore has similar business process and several features as TripAdvisor. But we have fresh new feature about destination recommendation for tourist attraction based on user budget.
And then the value proposition that Getretore have are the first one is purpose and data driven, and then the second one is personalized for each user. The third one is government alignment, and then inclusive for all. The fifth one is spreading impact with local business, and then the next one and simple and easy access.
So this is the roadmap of Getretore application. From a commercial point of view, we can market and promote Getretore because of travel industry has a great value. From the advance of technology, we use machine learning and cloud computing, which can always be developed according to the demand. From demand and supply, business opportunity, we can collaborate with various tourist organizations. And then, as for the future obstacle, cloud computing simplify the monitoring for issue, enhance our capability to proactively address them. And finally, these are long-term benefits in the form of industrial development that use cloud computing. That means we have countless opportunity for growth. Here is our possible pilot trial in Getretore application. We have some target in some month. First, on July, we will do a MVP validation, product deployment and completion. And the second one, in August, we will do a beta launch and Google Play open test. Third, the target on October, we will do a gather user feedback, review, and feature discussion. And the last in the December, we will do a fix application bug, if any, and refine system based on user feedback.
Next is about our budgeting plan. So this is our budgeting plan, 14K US dollar. This includes salary, operational costs like administration, infrastructure, and other, and also emergency fund. From the budgeting before, we have this expectation. We can run up to 6 months and also collect up to 200 tourism data. For sustainability, we have identified our primary income stream. The first one is subscription, and then we have advertising and sponsorship. And the third one is grant, and the last one is partnership and collaboration with other related organizations. Thank you for watching this presentation. We believe in the potential of our project and we are excited about the future prospects. Thank you once again and have a wonderful